สวัสดีค่ะพบกันอีกครั้งในบทที่43นะคะในบทนี้ก็จะเป็นเรื่องของถ้อยคำสำนวนที่น่ารู้เช่นเคยบางครั้งเราก็อยากจะบอกว่าเราแน่ใจหรือไม่แน่ใจเกี่ยวกับเรื่องบางเรื่องหรือเรื่องบางเรื่องอาจจะเป็นไปได้เราอาจจะเลือกคำพูดเช่น definitely แน่ๆเลยหรือถ้าเรามั่นใจว่าไม่มีทางเป็นไปได้เราก็พูดได้ว่า definitely not ไม่แน่ๆเลยแต่ถ้าเราไม่ค่อยแน่ใจเราก็อาจพูดได้ว่า perhaps maybe possibly หมายความว่าอาจเป็นไปได้นะคะหรืออาจจะพูดว่า who knows ไม่มีใครทราบบางครั้งเราอาจใช้กริยาช่วย could เป็นการคาดคะเนว่าบางสิ่งบางอย่างอาจจะเป็นไปได้เช่น it could be the postman คงจะเป็นหรืออาจจะเป็นบุรุษไปรษณีย์ there could be some rain tomorrow พรุ่งนี้อาจมีฝนตกกริยาช่วย could นี้ใช้เป็นการขอร้องก็ได้นะคะเช่น could I use your phone ขอใช้โทรศัพท์หน่อยได้ไหมแล้วก็ยังมีวิธีใช้กริยาช่วย may เพื่อแสดงถึงความเป็นไปได้อีกนะคะเช่น it may be your mother อาจเป็นคุณแม่ของคุณก็ได้ I may stay at home ฉันอาจจะอยู่ที่บ้านคืออาจจะไม่ไปไหนนั่นเองและกริยาช่วย may นี้ก็อาจใช้เป็นการขอร้องเชิงขออนุญาตได้ด้วยนะคะเช่น may I leave now ขอฉันไปได้หรือยังซึ่งมักจะใช้กับผู้ที่มีอาวุโสกว่าหรือผู้ที่อยู่ในฐานะเหนือกว่านะคะและเมื่อเราต้องการจะแสดงว่าอนุญาตเราก็ตอบได้ว่า yes you may หรือถ้าจะไม่อนุญาตก็ใช้คำพูดว่าNo, you may not นอกจาก may แล้วกริยาช่วย might ก็ใช้ได้ในทำนองเดียวกันนะคะเช่น we might go to Alaska for our holiday เราอาจจะไปเที่ยวอลาสกาช่วงที่ได้หยุดหรือใช้ขออนุญาตอย่างเกรงใจเช่น might I disturb you for a moment ขออนุญาตรบกวนหน่อยได้ไหมนอกจากคำพูดที่แสดงความแน่ใจไม่แน่ใจหรือเป็นไปได้และวิธีใช้คำกริยาช่วยบางตัวแล้วนะคะในบทนี้ก็ยังมีเรื่องน่าสนใจอื่นๆอีกเชิญติดตามได้เลยค่ะ
Unit 43 Certainty and Uncertainty Speaking and listening.
Introduction.
You're listening to Radio 4. The time is 6:30, and here's Nigel Bennett with our weekly quiz program about quotations. That is the question.
Hello and welcome to That is the Question. Our guests this week are the novelist Iris Dunn.
Good evening.
The poet Roger Patton.
Hello.
And the jazz singer George Armstrong.
Hi.
And here's our first question. In 1904, who said this? Radio has no future. Roger.
Marconi?
Nope, it wasn't Marconi. Iris.
I think it was Queen Victoria, but I'm not sure.
Nope, sorry, that's not correct. It wasn't Queen Victoria. George.
Lord Kelvin.
Are you sure?
Yes, I think so. Yes, it was definitely Lord Kelvin.
Yes, you're right. Lord Kelvin is the correct answer. In 1904, the British physicist Lord Kelvin said radio has no future. Fortunately, he was wrong. So, that's 1 point to George. Question 2. In 1973, who said this? I do not think a woman will be Prime Minister in my lifetime. Iris was first, I think.
Margaret Thatcher.
Correct. Margaret Thatcher said it. 1 point to Iris. Question 3. Who said this? The world will end on February the 20th, 1524. Iris.
I don't know.
Roger?
Sorry.
George, any ideas?
No, sorry.
Well, it was the German astrologer Johannes Stöftler.
Oh, yes, of course.
Present uncertainty.
Listen and repeat.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Listen.
Oh, no. Who's that?
It could be your brother.
Perhaps.
It could be your sister.
Maybe.
Or it could be your boss.
Yes. You could be right. Who knows?
Why don't you answer it?
Okay. Hello? It's my boss. Hello, Mr. Jefferson. Yes. 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 Yes.
Listen.
Yes. 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 No. Okay, Mr. Jefferson, Monday morning. Yes, fine. Goodbye. Oh, no. Well, who's that?
It may be your mother. She wanted to see you today.
Oh,
Or it could be the postman. Or it could be Dr. Brown.
yes.
Or it might be the Prime Minister.
Ha ha.
Or it might be Father Christmas. Why don't you go and see?
Okay. Oh. Good morning, Prime Minister.
What?
Thank you. It was the postman.
Listen and repeat.
It may be your mother.
It could be the postman. It could be Dr. Brown.
It might be the Prime Minister. It might be Father Christmas.
Future uncertainty.
Listen and repeat.
Probably.
Possibly.
Who knows?
Listen.
Here is the weather forecast for tomorrow. Scotland and Ireland will probably have sunshine in the morning. In the north of Scotland, there could be a little snow. In the afternoon, there will probably be rain everywhere. In the north of England and Wales, it will probably be fine and quite cold in the morning. In the afternoon, there may be some rain in Wales. There might be a little snow. In the south of England, there will probably be rain everywhere. But who knows?
Listen and repeat.
Scotland will probably have sunshine. There may be some rain. There could be a little snow. There might be a little snow.
Listen. Thomas, are you going to make that trip to New York?
Probably.
Sorry?
Probably. Possibly. I'm not sure.
I'll ask you again. Are you going to make that trip to New York?
I may, and I may not.
What?
I may go, and I may not go. I may stay at home.
Thomas, for the last time, are you going to make that trip to New York?
I might, if you ask me nicely.
Thomas, are you going to make that trip to New York?
Yes, Mr. Jefferson. Of course, Mr. Jefferson. Definitely, Mr. Jefferson.
Doubts.
Listen.
These questions are all about Shakespeare quotations. Question 1, true or false? Hamlet says, to be or not to be, that is the question. Roger.
True.
Correct. Question 2, true or false? Cleopatra says, I am dying, Egypt, dying. Aris.
False.
So Cleopatra doesn't say it?
No, I don't think so. I think Antony says it, but I'm not sure.
Well, you're right. Antony says it in the play Antony and Cleopatra, of course. Question 3. Who says this? Never, 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 never. Is it Othello? George.
Yes, I think Othello says it.
I don't think he does. It's King Lear, isn't it?
Aris is right. It's King Lear. Never, 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 never.
True, 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 true.
Song.
Sense of English.
This speaker is Canadian. Listen.
The differences between Canadian accents from Halifax, Nova Scotia to Vancouver, British Columbia are nowhere near as great as the regional accents that one hears in Great Britain, even though there are fewer people spread this tremendous distance of nearly 4,000 miles. I think when you look at voices and the sounds they make, you have to really think in many ways in terms of North America as opposed just to Canada, because although the boundary between the United States and Canada runs east to west, the fact is that the BC people relate to Californians in more ways than one. The prairie farmer relates to his counterpart in the Midwestern United States in more ways than one. The East Coast fisherman relates to his counterpart in the New England states, around in the Boston area particularly, in more ways than one. But speaking exclusively of Canada, there are funny little things come out. For example, in Nova Scotia, a true Nova Scotian, in saying the word after, will always insert an R. It will always come out after. And you can always spot a true Nova Scotian because he drops that extra R in. There's one point I should make, and it's an obvious one, I suppose, and that is when you get into French Canada, when you get the French Canadians speaking English, naturally, a great many of them have a pronounced French accent. And I'm certain that many English-speaking Canadians have a pronounced English accent when they speak French.
Synopsis.
Dialogue.
And that's the end of That Is the Question for this week. Thank you to our guests, Aris Dunn.
Good night.
Roger Patton.
Goodbye.
And George Armstrong.
Bye.
We'll be back next week, I think. Yes, we'll definitely be back next week, and we hope you'll join us.
I probably will, Nigel. I probably will.
Until then, goodbye.
Now, before the news, here is the weather forecast for tomorrow. Scotland and Northern Ireland will probably have sunshine all day.
Oh, lovely.
In the north of Scotland, there may be a little snow. In the north of England and in Wales, it will probably be fine and quite cold.
Very nice.
In the south of England, there will probably be rain everywhere and there may be some thunderstorms.
Oh, wonderful. Your horoscope for tomorrow. Tomorrow could be a very interesting day for you. You may have some good news about your job. Hello?
Hi, Anna. It's Lily.
Hi.
Are you doing anything tomorrow evening?
I doubt it.
Sorry?
Probably not. I don't think so. No, I'm not.
So you're free?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Some friends are coming to dinner. Can you come?
Yes. I'd love to. Thanks.
About 8 o'clock?
Fine. See you then. Thanks again.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Some good news about your job. And you'll spend some time with friends. Well, well, well.
บทที่ 43 จบลงไปแล้วนะคะเราได้เรียนรู้เรื่องไวยากรณ์ในรูปของถ้อยคำสำนวนที่ใช้กันบ่อยแล้วยังมีเรื่องวิธีเขียนตัวย่อและได้ฟังสำเนียงภาษาอังกฤษของชาวแคนาดาหรือ Canadian อีกด้วยขอเชิญติดตามเนื้อหาที่น่าสนใจในบทต่อไปนะคะ